We're going to talk to this nice lady. I have about 6 t-shirts with her face on it. There was a promotional thing from Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. We also get a set of armor. We're going to pick up this free crappy watch. Normal watch, not crappy watch, normal watch. We don't have to talk to her. And you can't hit the elevator controls until the door closes. For those who don't know. Pick up the shuriken. Poster quest. Yeah, that armor looks much better than other sets. This is a dangerous fight. I should reload right here. I'm not reloading. Yeah, notice how I let him come around the corner and then hit him? Yeah, these guys are very dangerous. Do not play with these guys at all. 44 Magnum is no joke. Okay, this is an important item. So we do the first part of the Mr. Ox quest, but we don't do the second part because we get 2 bonus XP if we do the second part after the Giovanni. But that item is really important. Oh. Yeah, a little bit of a problem. Don't have enough hacking. I can either pump up Auspex or pump up Wits. Now I haven't been pumping up Wits because this character is so deadly you don't need defense, to put it bluntly. But it's nice to have. So I go ahead and pump up Wits so I can hack this computer. I know this is bang your head. Yep, we did it legitimately. So hit F8 and get the pool toy. And I cannot tell you the number of times I've forgotten to take the key. I go to my Santa Monica Haven because it's just easy. The number of times I've forgotten to grab the key and had to go back and get the key out of the mailbox. Cannot tell you. Okay, this is worth a point in defense. And I have to get intelligence to 4 before the Giovanni mansion, because there's an item there I need to activate. And I have to do it anyway, so I spend the XP. And that increases defense by 1. And notice it's only 12 points for the last point of defense. of wits instead of 16. Yum, 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 yum. And that's because the fetish item will slide to the right. And no matter when you activate it, it will always go to the right, and you're paying for the point to the left, if that makes sense. There's no penalty for taking it early. Big pile of cash, and a poster quest item. And we're not a Nosferatu, so we can just run out the front door. I really don't have any points, so... And I really don't need Auspex. A 44 Magnum would be fantastic here. So would an automatic shotgun. See how you can dodge bullets? I'm going to let this guy come down the hall, reload. I'll be reloaded before he gets down to the end of the hall. Yeah, don't bring a tire iron to a shotgun fight. Yeah, and this is a building full of blood dolls. There are many of them, several of them here. So infinite blood, and every time you go through a loading screen, they refill. So infinite blood for all of them. I'm going to show you where the items are to pick up. Make sure I got the Glock ammo. This NPC always follows you into the room. Well, she has a route, and she always seems to be right behind me. She's an easy feed, but I want to show you the 3 items. So I'm on the first floor. There's a gold ring, worth quite a bit of money. And in the last room on the right, a fancy watch worth over, I think it's over $100. So lots of ammo. And the room that is closest to Kiki, $250, which is not bad. And the doors remain undefeated. So, and there's the key. That's all there is. But that's actually a lot of reward. In this quest, very easy quest. A lot of people are confused by this. There's the second one, and there's the third one up top on the elevated level. So you don't have to kill everybody, you just have to get out of this building before Zhao dies. That's your goal. So I grab that bottle of pills. I have celerity. This should be uber easy. And I've attracted some attention. That's actually good. I'm going to hit F8 so I'm not completely defeated by the door. Turn off celerity, go out, and look in the upper left-hand corner. And it should say survived ambush and kept Zhao alive. That's what you want to see, and it says that. And then 3 XP. If he dies, you get 2 XP. I wanted the 3 XP. I always open both doors so I can go in and out both doors. I dance on this dance floor because I'm never coming back. I never come back here. These are also blood dolls. Unfortunately, the Plus patch has added an NPC to this room that can give you a masquerade violation if you feed here. Or a criminal violation. I pick up a katana, which I don't think I use. No, I am going to use it. I'm going to use it one time, I think.
Hey, stop right there. Oh! Oh!
I didn't need to feed on him.
You had to kill him, didn't you?
I hadn't used any blood.
It's part of your code of survival. I also must protect my true identity.
Should have just beaten him to death. So just killing him outright makes things just a little bit easier. Oh, I should reload. I only have 5. Okay, you want to put the gun on fan. You hit the tab key in the upper left-hand corner. You can see that I selected fan mode. So that allows you to shoot faster. Now we're just stupid powerful. Yeah, he's already dead. And we get a free Uzi. Oh, don't forget the free ring. Another, well, tiny bit of ammo. Yeah, I'm getting behind cover. Let them shoot. They either stop or reload. We can just put out so much more damage than our enemies. Okay, normally there's an NPC against the wall. If that character is dead, I think we can actually just feed on all the NPCs in this room without being bothered. And it's not a masquerade violation. Yep. that's all there is to that. Now, we could have left. As soon as we picked up an Uzi, we could have gone, loaded up on ammo for the Uzi, and it would have even been in an easier fight, because this was a short-range fight. But I love the 44 Magnum revolver. I just love it. It's fantastic. Looks great. I like the 38, but it's just not very effective. I go back and make sure I've picked up all the weapons. That's the important thing. As long as you have one Uzi, pretty much you have what you need out of this quest. And the ring. Yep, there's the Uzi. Not so much ammo. I can go ahead and take that, read that book, and get that 5th point in computer. I don't... 9 hacking, plus we have all specs. I don't think we ever need that.
Only the most simple creatures can survive this. We've shown great resilience so far. Initiate Van Helsing experiment. Does that. Van Helsing hypothesis. I'd rather the experiment didn't end here. Please, don't disappoint me.
Yeah, here's the area where I use the katana.
Put your faith in the...
Kill that guy and then stealth kill.
What is it doing?
1, 2, 3. And change into some armor, and bang, bang, bang.
You're turning out to be a very useful guinea pig. But we have a conflict of...
And now we have the automatic shotgun, and our regular shotgun is just no longer of any value. So we have a fully loaded shotgun, and we're going to get some more shotgun ammo, and unfortunately there's not really a need for it. Yeah, once you have the automatic shotgun and the Uzi, the 44 Magnum, a lot of the early game weapons are just... like, you might as well put them in storage or sell them.
4 years punishment for your escape would be 1,000 times more painful than anything could buy. I refuse to give you the satisfaction.
Man, he was pretty resilient. I'm kind of hoping to have that guy around so I can feed on him later. I could also go up and pick up some regular shotgun ammo, but there's no point. The shotgun's going to go into storage. I'm going to step out and let you handle this. Okay. We need to dress down and hit blood buff and then get through here. And really, there's nothing in here that I need. There's a melee book, doesn't help me. There's a sword, doesn't help me, worth a few bucks that I don't need. And here are 2 messages. I'll go ahead and put my armor back on. Here are 2 messages that tell you that Wang Ho and Kiki are going to be put to death. by Ming Zhao. What you get out of that is you get a humanity, and I don't need a humanity.
Let's go.
I don't need the melee book, I don't need the sword, I don't need a humanity. Okay, I'm trying to get him to go outside and kill all the bad guys. I've got all this ammo. Maybe I can use this. Probably not. There is a way to use this weapon, and that is, at first it'll jump, and then you kind of aim low, and it's usable. And I'm just trying to get this guy to go, Nosferatu, go out the door, fight, do your thing. So I finally kind of get him to get with the program. He's kind of useless.
That was the last of them. Let's get out of here. Will do. And thanks.
I know you're out here.
Yeah, since he was asleep, I'll go ahead and load up on blood. So I'm using an Uzi right now, not a MAC-10. And Uzi beats MAC-10 by quite a bit. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's how this character fights. That moment right there, you can see how this character fights. And it took all the way to Chinatown to get this level. Just cutting through enemies. I just wanted to see if there was anyone in that elevator.
Thanks.
I always thought there was. I always thought there was someone in there. Didn't see anybody, and if everyone's dead, he says thanks, and that's it. We talk to Gary, he gives us some XP, and yeah. So now we're really, really deadly. We've got some serious skills. We've got some deadly weapons, and what we're going to do is go to the Giovanni Mansion, get a special enchanted item that gives us bonus XP, and then do all of the bonus quests. And at the level of power we have now, you're going to be shocked how easy all of those fighting quests are. And we're going to pile up 40, 50, 60 points of XP very easily. And I hope you will join me for that. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.